Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, we all know that socialist dogma says that you must not have dissent. You must crack down on freedom of thought, freedom of expression, freedom of speech. You must not allow anyone to dissent. You must not allow anyone to speak the truth, especially about corrupt or stupid governments with corrupt or stupid officials or corrupt and stupid policies. And yet that is what happens time and time again. All over the world, every left-wing government is the same. They hate people like me for pointing out their ineptitude, their stupidity, their sheer uselessness. They lock me up while releasing criminals. Typical. Because words are a problem to them. And this hatred of dissent is hardwired into the very DNA of the Labour Party. Even before it was elected, it had this belief that dissent must be beaten. And now the most single powerful unelected official in British politics, Morgan McSweeney, has been revealed as having run a very shadowy, underworld, secretive, sneaky AstroTurf organisation that's been working hard to destroy and malign and eradicate the news outlets of the world that are not aligned with pushing the government's shitty agenda. Anyone who works in the media who's not part of what they call the access media, the mainstream media, the media that relies on having good favours from the government in order to get the news, they're fine. But anyone who doesn't work for them is being targeted. A Labour Party think tank, and you can use that word as well as you like, called Cutout, is posing as a grassroots anti-fake news group. It's working to kneecap both left-wing outlets that were a threat to its globalist left worldview, by being, they're pushing the left message too hard, we want to keep it sneaky. And they're also working against right-wing news organisations that positively, say, cover Donald Trump, for example, or Nigel Farage. How dare you talk up Nigel and Trump? The revelations, now, they've actually come from an article published by a website called Dropsite News, and it's a South African investigator, so unfortunately for them, there's nothing the British government can do because they don't have jurisdiction over South African journalists. And they say there is a trove of documents, he says, that expose the operation and promoting his forthcoming book, the book by Morgan McSweeney, bound to be a bestseller. Crucially, Morgan McSweeney, who is the British political activist who propelled Starmer to the office of Prime Minister and is therefore responsible for one of the biggest misdeeds in public life ever. He went on from leading this little group to, of course, becoming Starmer's chief of staff. And so he's fully aware and fully versed in all the shadiness and dealings that went on behind it. McSweeney and his allies have basically blown up British politics. It's got a blast radius that's extended really across into America now. And it's launching this campaign that's mounted a massive, ferocious attack on what's called non-conformist media, those who don't kiss the arse of the government. Now, the campaign was catalysed by a desire to demonetise and delegitimise outlets who recorded sympathetic versions of events, or worse, printed facts. You don't want opponents printing facts about you because that's not the done thing. And so that's why Farage was attempted to be debanked. It was a way of destroying him. And that particular bank will be in deep trouble when Reform do get to power in a few years' time. Let me just say that licences may not be renewed. They're trying to cancel people who speak the truth by arresting them at 9:30 on a Friday night. They try to intimidate news organisations into changing facts to suit agendas and so forth. It makes ad hoc attacks on people without verification. And it does everything in the hope that mud sticks and everyone thinks badly of these people. The trouble is now it's all been revealed and we can all see where it's coming from. And yes, Morgan McSweeney really is at the heart of it. He is the turd polisher extraordinaire. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's had quite a few of his own turds polished as well. Presumably by Starmer, the way that their relationship seems to be going. Now, the revelations are a blow for the years now bid to woo President Trump to be his friend by Starmer. Trump cannot abide Starmer. In fact, it's well known in Washington circles that you're not really supposed to mention Starmer by name in front of President Trump. He absolutely loathes him, thinks he's an obnoxious shit. Trump's right, isn't he? Let's be honest. It's stated that McSweeney's very well-funded Labour Together think tank is making undeclared cadet organisations, pushing it through things in schools, colleges, universities. They want to create all these other little splinter groups like Stop Funding Fake News and Countering Digital Hate, none of which actually exists. What they call fake news is facts, and what they call digital hate is inconvenient truths being spoken. But there we are. He's definitely trying to spin this and polish the turd of Labour, but it's all far, far too late because everyone hates Labour now. Morgan McSweeney, you are a failure. You are a shit. And you're Irish. What the hell are you doing over here? Fuck off back to Ireland. Fuck up their politics as well as you fucked it up over here. Thanks very much. Bye.